Okay, so I went ahead and took a couple of days, about a week and a half actually, to just kind of relax, kind of get away from this game for a while. I've since kind of, I don't know, I guess just sort of reconsidered what I was doing in this game, if it had any significance at all, and just decided to go ahead and continue onward. Provisionally, mind you, of course, because there are still some aspects of this game, or just this series in general, that I'm not too comfortable with right now. If you guys haven't seen the video on my main... Why do I always advertise that stuff? There's a video on my main channel that went up about a few days before the recording of this video, which I'm recording it on the 4th of July at 9:30 at night when there's explosions going off in the background. So you'll hear a lot of popping noises for this video, and possibly a second one, depending on if I decide to record twice today. But I just wanted to kind of, I don't know, upload something or record something. I felt a little bit unfair to the game last time, because it's the 4th of July now. Last time I recorded anything was the 22nd of June. So I went through my birthday and my first full work week in 5 months, all that, in that time period. Are you still here, Grimsley? Why are you still here? Hold on. I honestly don't remember where to go now. Oh, yay, maps! Point me in the right direction I need to go to. Sweet. But yeah, I'm gonna... I did actually, at the time of recording, I did upload... Again, pardon explosions, but yeah, it's 4th of July, and I'm not outside because I'm a homebody who doesn't do anything except work, sleep, and go to school. It's kind of my thing. Anyway, it is time for us, with this dirty bastard, to invade the Aether Paradise. I really wish I could see some of the fireworks from my bedroom window, but I can't. Kind of disappointing, but oh well. Also, I probably have to cut this and the next video a little short because... God damn it. I have to turn the air conditioner and the fan off because otherwise it creates a very whirring typhoon into my microphone. Mostly because I do not have a dedicated microphone yet. Oh yeah, by the way, Officer Nanu is the kahuna of this island. He is a Dark-type Charioneer. He wields a Sableye, I believe, a Rafty, and an Alolan Persian. But thankfully we have a Primarina, who is a Fairy Water type. Oh shit, I didn't realize he was over leveled. Okay. We'll still take care of this just fine. Or he can fake out my poor little Prima. Sure, make me flinch. That's gonna really benefit you, absolutely. How about I hit you with the power of the moon? And turn that reflective eyes of yours into crying spheres of despair and pain. I'm a little bit rude to my opponents, aren't I? I forgot I have Raichu. Oh, Krokorok, okay. I forgot I still have Raichu in my party. Probably just having it fill. Again with the I gotta figure out why that is. I'm gonna go to my doctor and ask if this is weird. I've literally been home pretty much all day today because it's the first day I've had off in like a week and a half. Actually, since the last time I recorded anything, this is the first day I've just had to myself. And then I'm back to work tomorrow, so that'll be fun. But hell, I mean, money is money, and I'm not going to complain about money. I am going to complain about this motherfucker making my perma confused. And now breaking the earth and shattering it under her poor little flippers. Ow. Oh, that's a lot of ow. Please don't hit, thank you. Get out of my face. You suck. Now I know his Alolan Persian is going to be faster than my Primarina. So for the sake of keeping her alive, because I don't want to use a revive on her right now, I'm going to go ahead and swap her out. Because I think his Persian could potentially have Thunderbolt. Besides, Volcarona will do just fine. Bug Buzz will one-hit KO it as well. I've also never been this low a level in these Generation 7 playthroughs. I mean, I'm not exactly low level, quote unquote, but I'm lower level than my opponent to an extent that it's actually noticeable. Like, Primarina is only level 41. Oh shit, I forgot he had that. Okay, cool. I don't know if I have Swarm or Flame Body, but I think it's Flame Body. But either way, one hit KOs. Okay, it's a fucking yawning. Oh, I forgot. I don't want Sweet Scent. How about I want to get rid of any of my Lurantis' amazing moves? Superpower, Leaf Storm, Knockoff, and Hidden Power Fire. Perfect type, well, not perfect type coverage, but I think there's like a... probably a Fairy type here and there that would be able to withstand it. But now we possess the Dark EMZ. And we completed the Grand Trial. Hooray. Doesn't really matter that much, but either way, hooray. And the Dark one shows its synergy with Ghost types in that the Z-move dance is almost identical. I don't understand why, but it is. I think even Game Freak realized that Dark and Ghost are almost exactly the same damn type. Oh, indifference aside. Oh, and that yawn. You know what? Maybe that yawning is caused by my fan having to be off when I'm recording videos. I overheat extremely fast. Within only a few minutes, if I'm already warm, my body temperature will hit over 100 degrees. Just from sitting doing nothing in an overly warm room. Okay. Anyway, I was playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2 before I started playing this again today, and I'm using my Switch, one of my Switch controllers, and I'm wiggling around the second control stick, thinking that I'm like turning the camera, but I forget this is Pokemon, and it's a fixed camera. But I can also a little bit more easily avoid battles. Or walk right into an idiot as soon as I said that. Alright, little bitch. I'm gonna hit you with my power. She looks like she's either high or just not awake. Okay, so I don't know what I can really do to this fucker. I guess we can just go with Hydro Vortex and see what it does for me. After all, this fucker has really high special defense. Primarina is so slender. So pretty. I still need to get a plush of Primarina. The GameStops around my area just stopped carrying it out of nowhere. And one of the guys told me that the reason that they stopped carrying it was something about like a danger issue or something. He wasn't specific about it though. But I can't really imagine anything too dangerous about a plushie of a Primarina. Okay, for you. I could have a Stoutland, not I don't know why I thought it was Palossand for some reason. Alright, time for Lurantis to use her superpowers. You know what? I think actually after coming off the heels of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 kicking my ass recently, because I'm currently on my third run through at the fucking, whatchamacallit? What's it called? The World Tree. On my third run on that. And I've been getting my ass kicked every now and then, or pretty much every 5 seconds. I think coming back to a game that's a little bit simpler, like Pokemon, I think it's a bit refreshing. Because in this game I can max out everyone and no one gets left behind or anything. Oh, so that's Workups animation in this game. It's actually a lot cooler than it was in Generation 5. I don't think I ever saw it in Gen 6, though. Alright, let's just have you knock it the fuck off. Retaliate all you want. I don't give to Guy Fawkes. Knock it off. Tired of your shenanigans. Alright, so you're gone. Also, expect me to reference Xenoblade 2 a lot in this video, and oh yeah, Hakuno is evolving. Sweet. We finally get our rattling fighting dragon. I call her the Clanger. I can't say the Kling Clang because that's already a Pokemon. Yeah! Booyah, bitches! I am Kamo. Alrighty. And she wants to learn something? Clanging Scales. Do I want to get rid of Dragon Pulse for Clanging Scales? It is stronger. Rubs the scales on its entire body and makes a high noise. Defense drops steps. Okay. Yeah, we'll get rid of Dragon Pulse. Dragon Pulse is much weaker than Clanging Scales. Plus Clanging Scales, I'll be able to use Commodium Z with it, which will turn into shit. I can't remember what the move is that it turns into. All right. Do I have any fucking PP maxes? I do not. Okay, so I'll have to take care of a little bit of game alteration post after this. For now, I'll just heal Lurantis. Matang, I think, might be permanent. Obviously, Komodo, Volca, Prima, and Lurantis are permanent. Raichu is the one I'm debating on right now. I honestly might just say fuck it and just grab something that's not even in the Pokedex. Because there are some electric types that I want to utilize, but you know, that might be a good idea for a future Let's Play, actually. Or even just further on in this Let's Play, because I might just go ahead and say screw it, and throw a legendary or two into my party. I mean, why not? It's not like there's going to be any hindrance to me doing so. If anything, I think it'd be quite hilarious for me, this young boy from another region, probably the Kanto region if I remember correctly. Can't remember exactly. This young kid from the Kanto region coming into basically what's Hawaii, and just showing off my dragon Pokemon or my fairy Pokemon or whatever. My ultimate god legendaries that will destroy everything you know and love and hold dear. And I need to stop having Primarina in front of my party because these specialty defensive walls are gonna fuck up my entire day. Okay, well, alright. Let me see here. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Do I want to use you? Because you pretty much, unless that Hypno has Shadow Ball, which it probably does, and I'm probably stupid for doing this, but unless it does, Metang should be able to handle everything that this fucker throws at me. Yep, 4-time resistance to Psychic, so that's nothing. We'll hit you with a mash of meteors, and probably, okay, Hypnosis, that's not good. So I go nap time. My vacant death stare, I go nap time now. Okay, come on, Mita. Come on, Metal. Meta. Okay, I could fucking wake her up, or wake it up, but that would be like a vicious cycle of sleep, wake up, sleep, wake up. So I'm just gonna switch out for Volca instead. Okay. Volca has great special defense, so I don't, yep, that didn't do much damage, that's good. So we'll go ahead and hit it with the Bug Buzz. Bug Buzz, even though Hypno's special defense is about 115 base stat, I believe. And it's got, I think, a base 68 something HP. Or 78, something like that. Doesn't matter though, critical hits rip through everything. That is a lot of explosions out there, lovely. I feel like I'm in a war zone right now. Awesome. Every year it always feels like this. But thankfully I know that it's just, you know, Americans celebrating the day where we didn't actually become a country. It was just the arbitrary date that was assigned. Because if I remember correctly from history class, the actual Constitution was not ratified until like fucking 1786 or some shit. It was a while later. Anyway. Very surprised that this guy actually wanted to assist us with this because he's kind of a dick. Okay, he's like really a dick. But he's probably just luring us into a trap. Yep, look at that shit-eating grin. You know he's luring us into a fucking trap. Okay, so don't get too excited. Where do we go? We're going to the secret lab. I didn't know we were in Dexter's laboratory. Oh, now you give me a max revive. I wish you'd give me a fucking max, fucking PB max or some shit. Am I weak right now? A little bit. I think I should be fine though. Let's just go ahead and check down here and fight a couple of Aether Power Rangers in Doctor suits. Oh. Okay. Audio might be a little bit odd from this angle, but I am just straight up laying down on my back right now. The reason is simple, because I'm fucking hurting. My back and my neck are killing me. Okay, this fucker could easily OHKO my Primarina. So let's just go all out with a water nuke. Oh, he's just gonna boost his defense, huh? Muck is just a pile of poop. Although I will admit, Alolan Muck is a much better Pokemon than the original. Plus its design is cooler too, because the original Muck, without any teeth in its mouth, or what can be assumed as looking like similarly to teeth, like Alolan Muck, or yeah, Alolan Muck has, it just looks like it's an old man gonna gut you to death. And oh damn, still didn't kill it. Okay, well then I guess we'll just scald you this time. And some of you, well, fuck it. Also, I'm not going to be using Primaranian Z, because I don't like Sparkling Aria as a move. It's basically the same thing as the move Surf, but the difference being is that it heals the opponent or allies of the burn condition when used, which is not good if you're facing an opponent where you want to burn them in a double battle. Wait, Primarina has Hidden Power Ground, right? Pretty sure she has Hidden Power Ground. I'm gonna risk it. Oh, Electro Ball, that's not good. Okay, what? Okay, no, we're good, sweet. That thing probably has Sturdy though, so that's not gonna kill. Yep, about as much. But this is exactly the reason I put Hidden Power Ground on Primarina. Because not only does it take care of her issue with skill types, but it also takes care of her issue with ground, or electric types rather. Oh, Metal Sound after we're gonna get fucking killed by Hidden Power. The power of my god will wreck you! I'm also gonna... Yeah, I think after this video, which I'm probably gonna end a little bit short, I'm gonna go ahead and pop in this game into PK Hex and just go ahead and shift some stuff around. Grab some new Pokemon through the Pokebank, or Pokegen, Mark, Thing, PK Hex, whatever. I'm gonna pull some more Pokemon in, and I'm gonna probably just fuck around for a while. And I think that I'll only record this video for tonight. It's about 10 o'clock at night, and I'm a little bit tired. Probably the reason why I'm laying on my back while playing a Pokemon game right now. Let's go ahead and show off my powerful new Kommo-o, who I have not used very often in this playthrough yet. You want to boost your speed? I will tear you asunder. I think I have Sky Uppercut. So let's go ahead and punch up into your build. Oh, Magnet Rise. That only has effect on ground type moves. And I'm not using Earthquake. Punch you in the jaw. Or what I think is your jaw? I'm so used to Porygon 2's surviving attacks like that because of competitive, when they usually or always use Eviolite, that I swore that Porygon 2 was going to survive that hit anyway. Oh, lots of explosions. Explosive. Okay, so now I'm going to do a little bit of healing now. Since obviously Metang is asleep, Primarine is half dead, and Volcarona could use a little touching up too. It's good that I can play a Pokemon game with one hand. Since there's no secondary camera control, I can play every Pokemon game in the series with just one hand. Always has to be my left hand, though. I use my pinky on my left hand to kind of move the control stick around. And then I use my index finger on my left hand to hit the A and B buttons. And then I'll use my middle finger to hit the X and Y buttons, or the start button, with my ring finger. I know that didn't require explanation, but I thought it was interesting. Okay, so... Ooh, that lag. Now again, as I said before in a previous video, this game does lag on the original 3DS and new 3DS XL anyway. Or on a physical model, I should just say. It does lag anyway in these double battle scenes, but not this bad. The lag here is primarily because my CPU on my laptop's not very good, and I only have 6 gigs of RAM in this thing. Which, granted, is more than enough to run Citra just fine. But, I mean, with anything in the background, at any given time, at least half of my RAM is being taken up by background processes. Moonblast to the face, Gorbis. And that's not going to kill you. Oh, it did kill you. Yay! I killed the pink fish! Which for some reason in Legends is mistaken for a mermaid. Aw, she looks so sad. Or she just looks like what's it called? A kudere? Kuudere. It's like that cold and distant, yet very flirtatious anime trope, I guess. So essentially what they did is that they stole Lily so they could get their hands back on Cosmog to help a specific person with their specific research into a specific topic. Cosmog is hypothesized to be a type of Ultra Beast that hails from another dimension. A dimension that we have named Ultra Space. When placed under sufficient stress, it reveals the power to create and open ultra wormholes in order to escape from its suffering. We are now working on a device that will allow us to manipulate the ultra wormholes created when Cosmog is subjected to extreme stress. In other words, they're trying to make Cosmog very upset and very stressed out so that they can open a portal to another dimension. Seems legit. And let's go ahead and walk out of this room because we have another, I guess you could call it, cutscene to look at. So yeah, we found out that Cosmog is that and that they want to make it feel bad. That was a big one. Don't worry guys, I'm not in Iran. I'm not in Iran or anything like that. No offense to any Iranians, just things I see on the news. But any pooper. I figure, yeah, we're going to go ahead and end this video here. In the next video, I will show off some alterations to my party. Alterations to just general things in the game. While I'm going to be going back through this area again. Let me see here. I'm going to put some more items in my inventory. I already have, I don't have all the TMs actually. I'm going to put all the TMs as well. I'm going to ultra all the TMs, the berries, leave key items alone. I always do that. I might see if I'll ultra the Roto items. Rotom powers. I just call them Roto items. Obviously health items. Regular items I'm going to leave alone, except I might give myself a max amount of max repels. Oh, and I have hardly any Pokeballs at all, either. I have a couple elemental stones, too, which is interesting. See, it's been a while since I've really checked through my inventory. But either way.
Primarina will, with 100% certainty, remain in the team. But as far as other additions, whether legendary or otherwise, some of these Pokemon will no longer be seen when you guys tune in for the next episode. So that's going to go ahead and do it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please, if you wish to support the channel, links to my Twitter, my Patreon, and my main channel will be in the description down below. Support me if you have the ability to. And until next time, this has been ZDS, making YouTube fun one video at a time. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.